Oh my goodness, I am so sorry.
No, that's okay. I wasn't looking. It's my fault. Thank you for your help.
Anytime. Wow, these are really good.
Oh, no, these are nothing.
I mean, you're so talented. You must be a pro.
Oh, no, I just do these for fun.
You know, the TV in my bedroom is way better.
Then I see another cute girl, so I cancel on the gym girl and invite this girl to dinner instead. Then I jump back on Raya and match with an absolute baddie. I cancel on the girl who I just made plans with and invite this girl to dinner. At 7 o'clock, I pick her up in the Lambo. She wasn't really impressed. I take her out to catch steak. We have a decent conversation, but then I notice she starts to get DMs from professional athletes. I gotta act fast. I find one of the servers and pay him $100 to pretend to recognize me so my date thinks I'm important. And it all goes to plan. People outside of LA would say that's a waste, but here, that's an investment. At 10 o'clock, I drop my date off and make a move. She instantly rejects me. She said it's not gonna work out because she doesn't do long distance. I live in Hollywood and she lives in the Valley. I knew I should have set my radius to 1 mile. From there, I drive home broke, alone, and empty. And that's my day.
We get in swag formation to accept our mandatory swag. I really like Mr. John's baby. He leads from the front. After a few more hours of work, we head out for our 3 o'clock happy hour. I love getting to know my interesting coworkers with unique personalities. Then I go on a date with the girl I met on Hinge.
My company's basically like the next big thing. I'm kind of new Steve Jobs in a way. Not to be like that big of a deal, or kind of like the new like Jesus, but...
I think I may have disrupted her attraction to me. At 7 p.m., I head back to my starter home. Hopefully in a few years I can actually get something nice. And that's my day. This is a day in the life of a tech bro. I wake up at 7 a.m. and immediately acquire capital from an angel investor.
Dad?
In the tech world, you have to be innovative and disruptive. I disrupt the credit card from my dad's wallet. To cut burn, I take an EV to the office. Lots of traffic today. First thing I do is drink my breakfast in the form of a protein shake. Then I say my daily affirmations in the bathroom mirror.
You're the smartest person in the company. You're the smartest person in the world.
Now that I'm locked in with the right grind set, I can finally get some work done. At 11 a.m., I introduce myself to John's new baby. I can already tell he's gonna be a successful disruptor. For lunch, sweet green. I offer to pay for everyone and then ask them to Venmo me later. Because I use my dad's stolen black card, I actually make money on the transaction. Back at the office, I discover John's baby has become CEO. People move up quickly in the tech world, and my CEO is way younger than me.
This is a day in the life of my throuple. We wake up at 8 a.m. Tyler's usually the last one to wake up in the morning. He's always so tired. Today's my day to make breakfast. Today it's Eggs Benedict, waffles, and an omelet. Jessica and I eat our regular breakfast. 1 cube of watermelon. Yum! Before work, we have a little play. At 9 a.m., Tyler starts his lucrative, high-status work-from-home job. He's always stressed out. Jessica and I are stay-at-home girlfriends, so we just braid each other's hair. At 11 a.m., it's time for another quick sesh. Now it's time for lunch. Jessica and I rock, paper, scissors for who gets to sit in the front seat. We both choose scissors. I won today, so I'll be sitting in the front. This is one of my favorite places in LA. It's called the Triad. Tyler and Jessica take a quick break, wink wink, but when they get back, it's my turn. The only downside is he's working all the time at his important job.
This is all wrong. No, art is not a negotiation.
And that's our day. Time for bed. Tyler needs his rest for tomorrow.
This is a day in the life of a toddler. I wake up at 5 a.m. and immediately start to cry. I've been doing this for the last 6 months. At 7 a.m., I'm super hungry and ask for nanners. At 7:01, I refuse to eat anything even though I'm super hungry. At 9 a.m., I make my daily uncomfortably long eye contact with strangers, and then at 2 p.m., I try shoving an entire hot dog down my throat. I'm told I can't do this. I'm ready to have the biggest temper tantrum of the week when something incredible happens.
Here, honey, watch this.
Mom lets me watch the Minions. My mind goes blank. I can no longer feel. I can only banana. At 8 p.m., I am finally released from the Minions' grip. I binged all 3 films again. God, what's wrong with me? My stuffed animal Bobo asks me where I've been. We argue again. I hit him out of anger. Oh God, what have I done? I lost control again. I have no control of my emotions. What's wrong with me? At 9 p.m., it's time for bed, and that's my day.
This is a day in the life of a toxic couple.
I wake up at 8 a.m. alone on the couch due to last night's fight. At 8:15, we get straight into our first fight of the day. At 9 is when I typically go through all of her financial information so I could freeze her bank account if she ever left me.
At 11 a.m., we hit the pool, get into a small fight.
Los Angeles is so beautiful this time of year. At 11:30, I go through her phone while she showers, gotta get some evidence against her. At 1 p.m., we hit the Grove for a quick lunch. At 1:30, we fight in public, which is a really nice change of pace. Around 2 o'clock, I try to get some cardio in, never know when I may need to run for my life. From there is usually when my girlfriend sends a DM to some random guy on Instagram, which leads me to quick flame emoji some girl's story. And now for our regularly scheduled 5 o'clock fight, aka our daily breakup. After about an hour of being away from her, I apologize and we make up. Doing the horizontal Charleston is sort of the glue that holds this relationship together. And then time for our end of night fight. And now I'm back on the couch.
This is a day in the life of an American in Europe. I wake up in the morning with no AC to the smell of cigarettes drenched in sweat. At 9 a.m. I get pickpocketed. Then I go out for breakfast. The service around here is a load of crap. After 45 minutes, I finally get a standard European portion of food. At 10 a.m. I wash it down with some real food. Then I go to the beach. A couple of the women forgot to put on their tops today. At 1 o'clock I get pickpocketed. I go out at 3 p.m. and all the stores are closed and everyone's sleeping. Bunch of lazy bums. At 3:30 the heat gets to me and I need to take a quick power nap. Then I head to the Americanized part of town so I can feel comfortable. Then I eat more real food. Shortly thereafter, a beautiful woman ruthlessly pickpockets me. All that pickpocketing has made me really hungry. At 5 o'clock, it's time for a quick pickpocketing. Then I'm feeling a little homesick, so I stop and grab some American food. At 6 p.m., I set my backpack down for 0.2 seconds. It instantly gets stolen from me. At 7, I feel bad for myself, but then I remember something. I'm American. I'm rich. This is all just play money to me. This is a day in the life of an American in London. At 8 a.m., I drink some tea and get ready to visit platform 9 3/4. Then at 8:30 a.m., I look the wrong way while crossing the street and immediately get hit by a car and die on impact. And that's my day.
This is a day in the life of an Austin tech bro. I wake up at 10:30 a.m. because I set my own hours. Then I hop in my white and green lime scooter to head to get my first ranch water of the day. I feel a dark presence come over me, but brush it off. Around 12 o'clock, I head into the office to do 20 minutes of work for the day. For lunch, I hit up this cool local spot, Sweet Green. At 1 o'clock, I get an alert that the Rainy Street Killer has taken another victim, male aged 25 to 35. I knew all three of his victims, John Anderson, Carl Smith, and even Stephen Shabwinky. This is getting weird. I'm stressed out and need to blow off some steam, so I head down to Rainy Street to grab a couple of ranch waters from my favorite place, Bangers. I see that someone's left me a note. I'm closer than you think. Signed, the Rainy Street Killer. I need 2 more ranch waters stat. For dinner, I hit up this cool little local Mexican spot. Around 7 o'clock, I go out on a date with a girl who's over the age of 26, so I can kind of tune her out and listen to a Joe Rogan podcast. And then I hit a comedy show at the Mothership. Then I'm back at the bar getting ranch waters and get a text from the Rainy Street Killer. Okay, this is getting weird. I stumble out of the bar pretty belligerently drunk and find my way back home. The Rainy Street Killer's left a note for me. I'm in your bathroom. I search the bathroom for the Rainy Street Killer, but end up only seeing myself in the mirror. Then it dawns on me, maybe I'm the killer. I have a pretty intense flashback of me killing someone and realize, yep, it's me. I slug down some ranch waters to forget that this happened so I don't remember it tomorrow. And that's my day.
This is a day in the life of an international NFL fan. I wake up at 3 a.m. to watch some football. Thanks to the DAZN NFL Game Pass, I can watch all the games live. At 10 a.m., I wear the logo of my favorite sports organization. Then after that, I find out the NFL is having a game in Dublin. This is the greatest day of my life. At 1 p.m., I tailgate like a normal NFL fan with Guinness and shepherd's pie. After that, it's time for the game. The atmosphere is unlike anything I've ever seen before. I love it when team number 1 scores a touchdown and when team number 2 scores a touchdown. After the game, I rush home so I can watch even more football. DAZN helps me stay connected with other international NFL fans, and the split screen feature allows me to watch 4 games at once. After a long day of NFLing, it's time for bed. I set my alarm for 3 a.m. so I can watch even more NFL live, and that's my day.
This is a day in the life of an LA actor. I wake up at 12 p.m. on the couch. I share this 1-bedroom apartment with 4 other guys. Today I eat my usual breakfast. Then I check the fridge for a snack, but fight my roommates for the last piece of cheese.
No! 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 Hey! Hey! Hey!
I like starting my day with chaos and unpredictability. At 1 p.m., I go to a high-class establishment for a refreshing drink.
Can I just get an ice water?
It's good to treat yourself sometimes. Then it's time for my first audition of the day.
Or else my name isn't Dr. Shaboinky.
Then I write notes on a script, but need them on my phone for easy access, so I use Cam Scanner to digitize the script for my phone. I can convert the photos into a new PDF. The OCR text extraction function allows me to make edits to the script without needing to print out a new one. From there, I head to an acting gig I booked, a student film.
I'm 5'7", but my wife thinks I'm 5'9". And cut. Really good work.
At 2 p.m., I eat my crew meal from set where I consume 100% of my daily calories. At 6 o'clock, I go out to the bar and see a cute girl. Okay, time to put in some work. I order a water to save money and keep my actor body. I approach the target. My acting skills have allowed me to be completely fake when talking to people and mask my intentions. Everything goes according to plan. She takes me back to her place and I totally scored. A place to sleep for the night. And that's my day. Kristen goes up to talk to him and things seem to be going pretty well. Really well. Maybe a little too well. Kristen managed to land an audition at the casting director's house. She said she's gonna go do some lines with him. It's cool that she's able to read lines from a script and do an audition in the comfort of the casting director's home. Kristen comes back and tells me she got a part in a huge feature film, and she got me on as an associate producer. Looks like all that networking finally paid off. Then we head home, get ready for bed, look in the mirror, and have crippling anxiety about aging. We're not your typical relationship. We're more like roommates with aligned goals who happen to be opposite genders. And that's our day. This is a day in the life of an octuple. We wake up at 8 a.m. and get ready for the day. It's a bit of a challenge, but we make it work. At 9 a.m., it's time for our first watering. It's a full-time job reminding 7 girls to drink water. I spend so much time coordinating, I actually forget about the shaboinking. The girls don't, though. Sometimes it feels like the only person I can relate to is Matt Rife. He's the only guy who crushes as much poon as me. At 12 o'clock, it's time for lunch. Pretty much any time we go out to eat, it's a minimum spend of at least $200. We spend so much money at Sweet Green, we should get sponsored by them. At 1 p.m., I do memory exercises to try to remember the girls' names. I messed one up. At 2 o'clock, we all get into a fight because the girls are synced up like a 5.1 Dolby Bluetooth surround sound speaker system. Then it dawns on me, my relationship is the size of a small company. So I start an Etsy channel, buy some raw materials, and give the girls some sewing needles. Around 3:30, I reduce their wages, pay them in Tyler bucks, and set up jump nets outside the windows. I track their productivity and put the least productive one in the kennel.
I'll take away your rations. Yeah, that's what I thought. Now get back to work.
This typically motivates them to work harder. We quickly become the #1 homemade sweater channel on Etsy. At 10 p.m., after a 14-hour shift, I tuck the girls in for the night. They now live where they work and get paid in fake money. And that's our day. This is a day in the life of being in the friend zone. At 8 a.m., Kristen knocks on my door. Her boyfriend just broke up with her. At 8:01, I do a quick celebratory dance. This is the best day of my life. At 9 a.m., I take Kristen out to her favorite brunch spot. She's so upset from the breakup, she forgot her wallet. After that, I tell Kristen I really want to see a movie. So, instead, we go shopping so she can buy a new outfit and look cute for other guys. While she shops, a cute girl approaches me and actually talks to me. We have a ton of mutual interests. Before I could get her number, Kristen says we have to go for some unknown reason. At 2 p.m., I listen to Kristen vent about her breakup. Every detail of her breakup.
At least on the bright side, I'll be able to walk normally again.
After that, we snuggle up and watch a movie. Today we're spooning, but soon we'll be forking. At 7 p.m., we go out together. It's so fun spending quality time with my best friend. After a few drinks, I decide it's finally time to let Kristen know how I feel. Kristen, ever since we first met, I just thought you're the most amazing girl I've ever met in my life, and I've been in love with you this whole time.
Tyler, I've been saying I wanted a guy like you, but maybe you're the guy I've wanted this whole time. I promise never to take you for granted ever again.
At 11 p.m., Kristen gets a text from Michael. She immediately invites him over. Michael comes over so they can talk in my bedroom. I've never heard Kristen scream like that. She must be so angry. I make a makeshift bed for myself on the couch, and that's my day.
This is what Americans think Ireland is like. I wake up at 9 a.m. and immediately start drinking Guinness. This is the only kind of liquid I consume. After that, I head out to the woods and try to catch my daily leprechaun. Then at 11, I swing by the pub and drink more Guinness. For lunch, I decide to eat my favorite Irish cuisine, raw potatoes. Then it's time for my daily fist fight. Today, it's my neighbor Liam. He's a good lad who knows how to take a punch. At 1 p.m., it's time for some light river dancing. It's so cool that all Irish people are born with the natural ability to do this. After that, I go outside and play my fiddle, try again to catch a leprechaun for his pot of gold, and head back to the pub to have a few more pints of Guinness. Then at 5 p.m., I fail yet again at trying to catch a leprechaun. Then right before I decide to Irish goodbye on my life, I find a 4-leaf clover. Maybe there is hope after all that one day I can catch this leprechaun. At 9 p.m., I have a few more Guinnesses at the pub and head to bed. I can't wait to do the exact same thing tomorrow, and that's my day.
This is a day in the life of a boomer. I wake up at 5 a.m. sharp. I immediately blast the mainstream news.
This just in. Young people have ruined everything because they've stopped going to Applebee's.
At 6 a.m. I try to log on to Facebook but can't, so I call in tech support. Son, why can't I log into Facebook?
Have you tried typing in your password?
At 8, I finally get logged on to Facebook and do a few hours of getting outraged. After changing literally no one's mind about anything, I take a hard stance on avocado toast.
You damn millenniums and your avocado toast.
Oh, this is cereal, and I'm Gen Z.
At 1 p.m., I do 4 hours of yard work. At 5 p.m., I give my son directions. All right, son, you're going to want to go take a left at the smokestacks.
I'm just gonna use GPS.
And then you're going to want to...
Dad, I got it. I'm just gonna use GPS.
Hold on, no, I don't want to get lost. I'll remember. Remember the bar me and Joe Shoemaker used to go to? At 7 p.m., I send a hilarious and original joke to my friends. How do they come up with this stuff? At 9 p.m., I fall asleep in my chair, and that's my day.
This is a day in the life of Content Machine. We wake up at 8 a.m. and decide which actors we want to use for the day. Today, we chose Blake. After we shoot, we work on our faces.
More like, have you saw a magic trick?
Yeah, okay.
Mozzie's really starting to get good. From there, we give the girls their daily feed as payment for acting. And now it's time for our lunch. Mozzie and I go to Catch Steak, where we get the porterhouse steak, a little bit of pasta, a spicy paloma, some sushi, Kobe beef on a Blackstone, tortellini, and amazing service from the staff. Oh yeah, and for dessert, we got the banana Foster. I mean, how good does that look? Then on the way home, we see the girls have escaped. Ugh, not again. Mozzie grabs his cattle prod to go round up the girls. It takes more time than usual, but we finally get them back in the car. Pesky little actresses. We bring them back to their pen and make sure everyone's still here, and one of them tries to escape, but Mozzie cattle prods her. At 7 p.m., I sit in a dark room and obsess over our sworn enemies. That's a bad idea. The blonde one is Curry Barker. I really wish I could be him, so I bought a blonde wig. At 9 p.m., I show up to Curry's house just to see what he's doing. Tonight, looks like he's folding some laundry. I wish I could fold his laundry. He probably wouldn't let me do that, though. I'm afraid he's gonna see me, so I head home and get ready for bed. Mozzie and I play a soothing tape to fall asleep.
You are alpha. Women love you. Women want to shaboink you.
And that's our day.
This is the day in the life of a hot girl. I wake up at 8 a.m. and put my Venmo handle in my Instagram bio. By 8:03, I've made $1,500. Then I recite my daily mantra to get ready for the day. Just be hot. Just be hot. At 9 a.m., I'm nice to a stranger, and he thinks I'm flirting with him. This is why I can't be nice. At 11, I have brunch at Erewhon, and a random man pays for my meal. At 11:30, I receive my daily dose of attention.
You're hot.
Then I call my Stevia daddy and get $20K transferred into my bank account so I can go shopping. At 1 p.m., I check my DMs, 457 requests. I even have a few from a high-profile celebrity. At 3 o'clock, I get pulled over for going 75 in a school zone. The officer asked me some serious questions.
What are your plans for tonight?
I'm going to catch steak. He lets me off with a warning. Later on, I apply for a job, for which I'm underqualified. Hi, nice to meet you.
Whoa, we would like to offer you the job.
Oh my gosh, really?
Yeah, you're gonna make a great lawyer.
What a wonderful first job. I realize I need a new car. Luckily, a nice man notices and gives me his Audi. For dinner, I have 21 units of Botox injected. Yum. After that, I post my nightly thirst trap. It's time for bed. At 7 p.m., I crawl under the covers for my 13 hours of beauty sleep. And that's my day. Follow for more.
This is a day in the life of a Midwest couple. My wife Ash and I wake up at 8 a.m. wearing the same clothes we wear every day like cartoon characters. For breakfast, Ash makes lefse. Flavorful. At 10 a.m., we look into getting a passport and maybe going on a trip. We decide against it. We'll just stay here for literally the rest of our lives. Around 11 a.m., I see something that can't be unseen.
I mean, what the frick?
Babe, it was a one-time thing.
This is a load of freaking crap.
It means nothing to
At 3 o'clock, I get absolutely blacked out drunk with my buddies to escape my problems and avoid resolving marital issues with my wife. I will also do this to avoid family gatherings. Then I come back home and give Ash as much affection as I can muster up. Then we head off to our separate bedrooms. As I lie in bed, I wonder if it's strange that I have absolutely zero interest in the outside world. I have no desire to explore new people, places, or ideas. I was born here, I went to school here, and I will die here without having ever left a 0.5-mile radius of my hometown. And that's my day.
This is an average day in Minneapolis. I wake up at 8 a.m. to the Islamic call to prayer. After that, I step outside and run into my neighbor handing out literature.
This basically explains why capitalism is basically bad, actually.
At 9 a.m., I try to go out for breakfast, but all the restaurants are out of business. I guess I'll just have to settle for some camel milk. After that, I get ready for my daily protest. I'm not sure what we're fighting for today, but I know I'm angry. At 11 a.m., I help out my neighbor with rent.
So basically, I need money because of like oppression and stuff.
Around 12, I eat a healthy lunch at Matt's, and then I make sure to stay properly hydrated for the rest of the day. At 2 p.m., I look at the new Minnesota state flag. Wow, what an interesting design. And around 5 p.m., I get robbed. And after paying my state income tax, I get mugged.
So basically, give me all your money.
At 9 p.m., I head to a completely dead downtown Minneapolis where the only bar open is the Hewing. I order one cocktail for $25. It's nice to live in a state that has California prices but Midwest weather and opportunity. And that's my day.
This is a day in the life of platonic besties. First thing we do is wake up from our sleepover.
Then we pick out each other's outfits. We're twinning.
Then we go for a walk and I see a really scary guy, so I protect Chloe. I love making her feel safe.
Then we go out to lunch and Tyler pours my water for me. So I give him a bite of my burrito. He's so messy.
Then Chloe talks me into going to Petco. She wants one of the cute dogs. I tell her no, we are not getting one.
At 2 o'clock, Tyler caved. We got a dog. His name is Cornelius.
Adopting a dog together is a testament to how good our friendship is.
At 3 o'clock, our significant others call us, but bestie time is so important, even in a relationship.
Being the good friend that I am, I give Chloe her daily mammogram.
Then I give Tyler his cancer screening. All good.
Then it's time to get ready for bed, so I shower while Chloe brushes her teeth. But then I think she might need to shower too, so she hops in as well to save water.
Then we decide it's best to move in together since now we have a dog. And that's our day.
This is a day in the life of platonic besties. We wake up at 9 a.m. and get ready for the day.
I make Tyler his breakfast, pancakes.
At 11:30, we go on a hike.
At the top, Tyler gets on one knee and gives me a friendship ring. He promises we'll be besties for life.
Then I decide we need to see Dr. Shibwinky for best friends therapy.
Chloe, you have to understand when you hang out with your boyfriend, that can really negatively impact your best friend.
I didn't realize that I was the problem.
Who knew I had so much to learn?
Then it's time for our afternoon walk. We hold hands so everyone knows we're besties.
Tyler's such a jokester. I just love looking into my bestie's eyes platonically. Around 3 p.m., Tyler makes me delete every guy in my contacts. I do so without question.
After that, we go to the gym. I think Chloe would really benefit from working out more. At 8 p.m., we watch a movie. We both rest our heads on soft cushions.
Around 10 p.m., it's bestie bedtime. Tyler jumps straight into my vagina.
This is a day in the life of platonic friends.
We wake up at 9 a.m. in our new matching outfits.
Chloe got them for our 9-month friendiversary.
Ooh, around 10 a.m. I start to feel pretty sick, so Tyler takes me to the hospital.
At 11:30, we find out Chloe is pregnant and currently in labor. She gives birth to a beautiful baby boy.
Despite having no idea who the father is, Tyler offers to help me raise Jaquarius. Because babies are expensive, Tyler and I decide to move in together to save on rent.
It's tough at first, but no matter what happens, it's the three of us against the world. At 2 o'clock, we go shopping for Jaquarius.
At 2:30 p.m., my hormones get all out of whack, so I start fighting with Tyler.
Which is added stress because I'm also fighting with my girlfriend. She says that helping raise a child that's likely yours with another woman is a little weird. I say no, it's not.
At 7 p.m., Tyler gives me a bestie massage.
At 8 p.m., Jaquarius gets hungry, so I closely supervise the feeding. Let's just say, this kid's not going hungry.
At 10 p.m., we get ready for bed. I love my new platonic family.
This is a day in the life of 100% straight friends. We wake up at 8 a.m. in our West Hollywood one-bedroom apartment and start our day off with some coffee. Then we jump on a plane and do a quick friends getaway to Positano, Italy. It's a perfect place to paddleboard. Back in California, we hit the gym. Straight guys like to stay fit. For girls. At 1 p.m., we buy a car together. We'll totally be able to get girls with this. Buying the sports car has forced us to merge our finances and open up a joint bank account. Our friendship is technically a common law marriage. The finance talk really stresses Michael out, so I give him a quick massage to calm him down. At 5 p.m., we get ready to go out and talk to some girls.
That smells amazing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, spray it again. Oh.
We get to the bar and finally find some girls to talk to. Wow, what a fun night out. We get back home and Michael helps tuck me in. I honestly can't sleep without a good tucking. And that's our day. This is a day in the life of Tyler from Content Machine. I wake up and immediately have a fight with my European model girlfriend.
I gotta go make viral videos with my friend.
I then measure myself. Yup, still 6'3". After that, I have a productive meeting with my life and business partner, Mozzie.
I came up with Dr. Shaboinky, but you get all the glory? Tell me how that's fair. I don't know. Why do I always have to play the gay guy, huh?
I then check my DMs. Ugh, flooded with baddies. God, this is so annoying. I'm then overwhelmed with lust, and I can't control myself. But thanks to the Overcomer app, I'm able to resist temptation. This is how I'm able to stay so locked in and achieve so much in my life. Then I do a little looks maxing, and after that, I head to the back office to get a little work done. All that work made me hungry, so now it's time for lunch. After lunch, I take about 1,500 mirror selfies. Then my girlfriend asks me if I love anything more than her. I lie and say no.
Nothing.
Promise me
Babe, seriously? No, seriously, just leave me alone.
Then it's time for another round of Overcomer so I can lock in before bed. And that's my day.
Nurse! Nurse! Ugh.
Yes, sir.
Where the hell have you been? I've been calling out for you for seconds.
Oh, sir, it's very busy right now. There was a 150 car pileup on the highway. People are hurt.
Do I look like I give a shit? You don't become a rich millionaire like me by caring about other people and when they die.
Wow, a millionaire? I had no idea. What was the problem, sir?
My blankets and pillows are uncomfortable. I'm used to at least a 1,500 thread count and Egyptian cotton like I have in my mansion. I'm not some poor man, okay? I'm rich.
I'll see what I can do, sir.
And hurry up. I know a poor nurse like you doesn't know the meaning of the word hurry and is lazy. And this food is disgusting.
You should try being nicer to people. They have feelings too, you know.
This was a huge mistake. Get out! I can't believe I just did that. No, it wasn't that bad. I actually have to get up early tomorrow, so you should go. Even though I have to get up early tomorrow, you should stay. I like to do that again. I love to see you again. We should date. Okay, that was too good. How often do you do this? This was a huge mistake. I should have known you were a player. Get out!
Hey, someone got a haircut.
Can you help me move something in my cubicle? You're just so strong.
Hey, looks like somebody got a haircut.
Wait, you guys come in at 9 a.m. every day?
So Mr. Johnson just told me, I mean, we have a lot of work to do today that I don't know how to do. So if you could do it, that would be great.
I don't know how to help you with your problem, but I'll get a martini with you.
I don't know how to help you with your problem, but I'll go out for appletinis with you.
Haircut, 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 haircut.
Tyler, no locked doors in my house! Hey son, where's the pork tenderloin? I'm trying to make a sandwich that your lazy mom won't make me one. Just so I thought grade 3 would. Honey, we're buying new doors!
Whoops, Daisy. Well, see you later, son.
Choose your character.
Things have been bad, which is why we decided to hire a relationship referee.
When it comes to playoffs, weekend downtime, things can get intense.
Hey babe, the boys are here. I'm headed out for the night.
I thought you were gonna stay in and hang with me tonight.
Ref, tell her I already told her I was going out tonight. It's Saturday with the boys, babe.
I never saw
Are you kidding me? You're gonna blow the whole weekend on a missed call? Wake up out there, Stripes, come on!
You're out of here!
Are you kidding me? Come on!
It's not easy being a ref. There's always one team that hates you, but somebody's got to make those tough decisions.
I don't always understand the terminology our referee uses, but it seems like it's ruling in my favor most of the time, so I love it.
Yeah, I don't get a lot of calls going my way.
Thanks, relationship referee.
Yay. My life has been ruined. Hey bro, do you think this girl's hot?
I mean, yeah, she's hot.
Yeah. That's my mom.
What? That's so...
Yeah, she's a total MILF.
My God, why would you say that?
Sorry bro that I have a hot mom that everybody's trying to bang.
What do you mean? How do you know that?
Because unlike you, I actually talk to my mom. Also, my bedroom is right next to hers. And we share a bathroom.
What are you expecting me to say here?
Wow, you're so jealous, aren't you? Because I got a hot mom and yours is just a little uggo. You know what, man? Forget you, I'm out of here.
What is wrong with some people? My God. Oh, what's up, stepsis?
Give it to me straight, Doc. What's going on with me?
This is gonna be tough to hear, but you've tested positively for Bibijitawa.
Oh my God, what is that?
Being perfect just the way you are.
Look, Doc, I know I am deficient in something. What is it?
You are deficient in self-confidence. You're a husky king you need to slay.
Oh my God, shut up! Shut the fuck up! I know you're trying to do the body positive overcorrection of previous injustices and meanness against fat people.
What? That is definitely not true. Security cameras heard me say that?
My heart feels like it could stop any second. Just tell me, what's going on?
What I'm going to prescribe you with is a society that believes all bodies are beautiful. Your weight is not what's unhealthy. Weight stigma is what's unhealthy for you.
Stop with
you need
the
to get rid
fucking
of all
sound
those
bites and tell me what's
aspirational
going on
clothes. You need
with
to
my
buy
fucking
clothes that
hearts and
actually
lungs.
wear, not ones
God
that just
damn
are
it.
aspirational.
Shit.
I'm going to diagnose you with a beautiful body.
Doctor, I choose you! I don't think I'm better than you. I know I am.
Fat activist, I choose you! We're starting a movement, a political movement.
Doctor, use medical degree!
Obesity is a comorbidity that increases the risk factors of other diseases!
Medical degree? Ha! That's nothing! Fat activist, use current feelings! It's not someone's weight that causes high blood pressure. It's weight stigma!
Oh no! Something so fucking stupid it hurt my doctor's brain! Doctor, obey Hippocratic oath! Here's a diet and exercise plan to help you live a healthier life.
It's ineffective! My patient is a non-compliant type! What?
Time for my finishing move!
Fat activist, use sedentary lifestyle! I failed! Who would have thought the fat activist would be unfit for battle?
Well, I guess you did slightly alleviate the healthcare system. One day, I'm gonna change the world. Never mind. One day, I'm gonna be rich, famous, and successful.
Okay, one day I'll be successful with a big house.
Okay, if I stop spending my money and save, one day I'll be able to afford a house. Forget about material stuff. I just want my kids to be rich and successful. I just want my kids to be happy. I just want to retire by 67. I just want to retire one day. Welcome to Walmart. How can I help you? I just want to die with a shredded dignity and leave my kids with a little something.
Hey, your dad's insurance didn't cover his expenses, so we flushed his ashes down the toilet and you now owe $250,000. Next. Elon Musk, I choose you!
Hey, how's it going?
NPC, I choose you!
I only hold authorized opinions.
Elon, use SpaceX!
We're going to space, baby, haha.
We should be focusing on problems here on Earth.
Oh no! My NPC thinks he knows what's best! Ha! NPC, use Hive Mind!
You're not doing things the way we want.
Oh no, my Elon has taken criticism.
It's better to criticize than to do.
Elon, use wealth increase!
Wow, very many rich.
Being rich is evil for some reason.
NPC, use critical thinking!
It's ineffective. Your NPC is a culturally programmed type.
No!
Elon, use by Twitter!
I'll take, one Twitter, please.
Oh fuck.
No! That made my NPC's brain explode!
You and your NPC will never get a critical thinking badge.
Okay, this is epic.
Yes, sir, Mr. Weinstein Epstein Cosby III. Hi, how can I help you?
I was just wondering if I could see a doctor.
Oh, what seems to be the problem?
I've just been bleeding profusely from the head for a couple days.
Okay, any other symptoms?
Probably just permanent brain damage.
Well, we're a little bit busy at the moment, but if you have a seat, a doctor will be right with you.
Thanks, man.
Please don't bleed on our floors.
Hi, how can I help you?
Hi, I'd like to see a doctor.
What seems to be the problem?
Oh, I was getting a haircut today, and I got shot with a giant arrow through my face.
Any other symptoms?
Intense pain, I've been coughing up blood, and I haven't been able to get my penis up for about 10 years.
All very common symptoms for this condition. Go ahead and have a seat, and the doctor will be right with you. Hi, how can I help you?
Hi, yeah, so I'm already dead, and I was wondering if I could see a god.
So all of our gods are actually busy at the moment, but if you take a seat in purgatory, a divine being will be right with you.
Fine, but if I have to wait longer than 10,000 years, I'm gonna be pissed.
Hey, Dr. Smith. Oh, you're not coming in today? No problem. That'll be fine.
Welcome, gentlemen, to the weekly racist meetup. How we doing today?
Racist.
Racist. Racist. Good, good. So what's on tonight's agenda, boys?
Well, we've been coming here and meeting and planning for months. But I say today, let's take action.
Hell yeah.
Let's
Amen.
go.
Hold on a second, boys. Before we do this racist stuff, I gotta show you something. My God.
Oh my God.
Some rich white LA-based aspiring influencer just posted it, and it's really changing my perspective.
And racism. And racism. Maybe we need to come together as one society and accept everybody.
Yeah! You know, maybe it's wrong to judge another man by the color of his skin. And maybe realize that we're all one race. The human race.
And maybe it's okay for men to have sex with other men.
What in the hell are you talking about?
I don't know, I just thought I felt something.
Oh, so you want to buy my oil? Great. Just sign this here contract giving me the rights to your railroad spur.
You want a TV commercial for the Super Bowl? Sure, write me a check for $5,000. Your hand whisk ashwagandha infused matcha is ready. That'll be $4. Oh, I use Jim, so there's no need for card readers. Here, just tap your card on my phone. I get instant payouts and earnings tracking in real time.
You want to purchase my Robo Oil? Just scan this Robo contract giving me the rights to your hover train spur and pay me using Jim. It's still the best app for selling.
Now that I've ruthlessly sabotaged the competition, I own 100% of America's oil.
Oh, darling, what should we do now?
Anything, dear. I'm the richest man in the world. Look, honey, pores. Let's poke them with my cane.
Anyways, guys, download my ebook and you'll learn how to make a viral meme.
Tyler, time for dinner!
Oh my God, Mom, shut up!
I just got sentenced to a 10-year term in Guantanamo Bay.
Epic fail.
Jeffrey Epstein is my uncle.
Epic fail.
I'm in $350,000 in debt.
Epic fail.
I just found out I have stage 4 brain cancer.
Epic fail.
My favorite rapper is P. Diddy.
Epic fail.
Aliens abducted me and probed my butthole.
Epic success.
My entire family just died in a horrific plane crash.
Epic fail.
I'm angry and alone, so I do large rants on Facebook.
Epic fail.
My wife fucked Osama bin Laden.
Epic success.
I'm addicted to heroin.
Epic fail.
My father was Osama bin Laden.
My wife just murdered my children because of postpartum depression.
Epic fail.
I love you so much. You're my everything. I will die without you.
I love you so much. You are my everything. I would die without you. Hey, what can I get you folks? You're detectives? Bill Motley? Never heard of the guy. Oh yeah, he does look a little familiar. He comes in the bar every once in a while. Orders a dirty martini, extra olives. Yeah, he lives on 1st and Hennepin, just on the other side of the park. Drives a 2016 silver Honda Civic. Wife, 2 kids, mistress on the side. Plays basketball at the Montgomery Courts every Wednesday night at 7 p.m. Power forward, working on his jumper. He's been having some pain in his tibial nerve on his left ankle. Thinking about seeing a specialist. In the meantime, he's been walking with a limp, which you could expect to be reflected in any shoe prints you find in a future investigation. Motivation for the crime? Hey, I got no idea. That's up to you and your firm but fair BIPOC female partner who's just as tough as any man, if not tougher. But she's still in touch with her feminine side when she needs to be, which maybe you'll see at one point, perhaps at an off-the-clock party. If you can ever get over the death of your late wife that was killed mysteriously.
Hey babe, how's your day going?
Good. Just got done talking to my sister.
Oh nice, how was sick? How is she?
She is good. She just got a new job.
That's good.
Yeah. Hey, babe.
Yeah?
What's my sister's name?
Come on, I obviously know your sister's name.
I know. Because if you don't... Now, what is it?
Melissa? My coworker said the craziest thing today.
Uh-huh.
Sarah? My friend's wife just wanted to say hi.
Okay.
Did I ever mention how beautiful you look
Say
today?
her name.
Whoa. What? See?
Babe, you remembered.
I told you I knew what it was.
Good. Because if you had forgotten... I would chop these off in your sleep.
Ooh, ouchie. Good thing I remembered, right, babe?
Love you.
Love you too, babe.
Hi, sir. How may I help you?
Yes, I'd like to be seated.
So unfortunately, we close at 2.
Yeah, but it's 1:52. I still have 8 minutes.
Unfortunately, our kitchen closes at 1:30.
That's fine. I just want a drink.
We turn off our registers at 1:45.
No problem. I just want to sit down and rest my legs for a minute.
So unfortunately, our power is off, so our chairs are not working.
What? Why even say you close at 2? Why not tell people what time you actually close at so they know?
Sir, just get here before we close next time and it won't be a problem.
I did get here before you close.
Hi, I'd like to order some food.
Right this way, ma'am.
Oh, come on! This is the last time I'm dining at the Epstein Cafe. So how'd you guys meet?
The gym.
We're a hinge couple. Me and Tyler met on April 10th, 2021, and I will never forget it. His profile was so different.
Believe it or not, Blake actually messaged me first. That has literally never happened. She said, if you were gonna message me first, what would you say?
I did.
And I said, hey. It was so serendipitous.
The first thing you need is to hear about this new game, Clash of Cucks. Download it now on the App Store or click the button below to get a free camcorder when you use promo code CUCK2040.
Are you plugging a game called Clash of Cucks to your own son?
Hey, are we still on for tonight?
I made other plans.
What?
I didn't hear from you all day, so I made other plans.
Are you serious?
Yes.
But we already had plans.
But you never texted me.
But you also never texted me. Is it always on me to text you first?
Well, I don't want to bother you.
But you're just gonna change plans without talking to me first?
This is what happens when you don't text me.
What am I supposed to just read your mind? Give you exactly what you want, when you want it, without you saying anything at all? Why am I the one who always has to text first? You have thumbs. Oh my God, no you don't. What have you been shoving up my chocolate starfish every night?
My entire fist.
Oh my God. No wonder I've been just rolling in pleasure. I'll be downstairs. Don't wait up. This'll take me a while. It's like I don't like you, I just want to sleep with you. Stop crying and shut up. Honey, you and all women are princesses. You deserve somebody that will treat you right, like me and your mother.
Hi, honey.
Oh, God, scared the shit out of me. Aaron, I've never even met her a day in my life. I'll see you upstairs. I've never even seen her. Me and your mother waited till marriage, and that's exactly what you should do too. Dude, look how hot that girl is. Damn, you should go talk to her. A girl like that would never go for a guy like me. What? Dude, you just need confidence. Do that new walk I showed you. You think? Yeah, you got this. Okay, come on. Sorry about my friend. He tries to impress girls sometimes. It just does not work out. Can I buy you a drink?
Babe, I can't. It's November. Oh, you look so good. But I'm staying strong. Get the hell away from me! I have thoroughly purified my mind and soul and now can clearly see what little value you bring to this relationship outside of the physical. I think we should break up.
My name's Tyler, and I'm a flamer, which means I'm addicted to flaming girls' Instagram stories. When I wake up, I'm a flamer. Middle of the day, flamer. Before I go to sleep, I'm a huge flamer. What people don't understand is I didn't choose to be a flamer. I've just been this way ever since I downloaded Instagram.
Tyler's been a huge flamer for as long as I can remember. First time Tyler told me he was a flamer, he sat me down and showed me that he had DM'd my sister 3 flame emojis. And the picture she sent back was super hot.
Send this to a flamer you know to show them that you see them and you understand them.
My name's Maurice, #1 stylist in Los Angeles.
Wow.
Except I don't style celebrities.
Whoa. Wow. Oh mon Dieu.
Even poor people deserve to look ugly and stupid.
Hello, Hadrian.
Hey there.
So, what are we doing for you today?
I'm appearing on Judge Fruity, the trashiest courtroom TV show.
So you have heard about my second show.
I didn't recognize you without your dick sling.
Wow. So, low-class white guy going to trashy TV court. I know just the look.
That's really great to hear.
We don't just do rich people, we do poor people such as yourself, too. We're gonna get you looking spectacular, and that's a Maurice promise. Let's roll.
My name is Tyler, and I identify as single. No one respects my identity, not even my girlfriend.
Babe, why are you on Hinge?
There's something I need to tell you. I identify as single.
But we're in a committed relationship.
But that's not reflective of how I feel.
When Tyler told me he identifies as single, I didn't know what to think. I've never had a boyfriend that was single before. At first I was upset, but I think it's important for me to take time to learn. It's not Tyler's job to educate me on single sexuals.
When I look in the mirror, I don't see a committed man. I see a young stud ready to get some action. If you or someone you know identifies as single, you're not alone. Talk to your partner about downloading Hinge and becoming your authentic self. The single identifying. We may be in a relationship, but we don't act like it. My name's Tyler, and I flame emoji girls' Instagram stories. It all started when I saw Jessica's story. She looked hot, but I couldn't think of anything to say. But I also couldn't let it go without saying anything. And that's when I decided to hit her with the flame emoji.
If you or someone you know is struggling with an addiction to the flame emoji, you are not alone.
I started going to the gym to get my wife off my back. That woman won't shut up. Wearing jeans to the gym is no cakewalk. People have certain expectations when they see a real man walking around the weight room. My body is a temple. When people see me, they see a finely tuned athletic body. People ask me if it gets hot in these jeans. Yeah, but I'm trying to keep my toquitos warm.
You know I gotta make the bed before having a girl come over. I'm 29 and I got navy sheets. Pillow, check. Blanket, check. Empty Chipotle bowl, one of 2 things I eat in this bed. Besides, creatine, dry scoop.
At 2 p.m., Brad and I go to the pumpkin patch. This is the best moment of my life. At 2:01, Brad finds out that I'm trying to shut down his cupcake shop. This is the worst moment of my life. At 3 p.m., my character arcs. I come up with a plan to save Brad's cupcake shop. At 6 p.m., my boss shows up. I stop him to execute my elaborate plan. Get him to try a cupcake.
Ugh, I never want another cupcake again in my life. Because it could never top this one.
The magic of Brad's cupcakes is so pure that my boss no longer wants to shut down the cupcake shop. The day is saved. At 7 p.m., Brad and I are fully in love. Who knew small towns could be so sweet? And that's my day. This is a day in the life of a lead character in a Hallmark film. At 8 a.m., my boss calls me. He's sending me to a small town to shut down a cupcake shop. At 10 a.m., I arrive in Maplewood Falls. I hate small towns and cupcakes. After that, I awkwardly bump into a stranger. His name is Brad. He's a down-to-earth Midwest guy. He seems so different from the city guys I've dated. At 11 a.m., I explore Maplewood Falls. Everyone here is so nice. At 11:30, I bump into Brad again. We're reading the same book. Maybe we have more in common than what first meets the eye. At 1 p.m., I go to the cupcake shop. It's time to let the owner know that I am shutting them down.
Brad, you're the owner of the local cupcake shop?
It was my grandma's, Amy. Now I run it in her honor.
Wow, that's so sweet.
Before I can tell Brad the truth, he asks me out and I say yes. Classic Chloe. After that, my boss calls me to increase the rising action.
We're in a long-distance relationship. Literally nothing's different. We know each other mentally pretty well, and we're starting to learn more about our own bodies physically.
Yeah, and you know, it's giving us just so much time to learn about each other.
Breakfast is the most important meal of the day. Here, grab one of those chocolate chip muffins.
My food's healthy. These kids are eating vegetables every day. No, pizza is technically a vegetable.
Kids, we have an exciting guest today to speak to you about healthy eating. Jared Fogle from Subway. Listen to whatever he has to say. You can trust him. Big test today? Here, have this Coke. It'll keep you awake and alert.
Yeah, type 2. Trayvon, don't you be trying to sneak a lunch with no money again. Go sit at the lunchless kids table now.
I'm thinking about waxing my upper lip. No, I'm just kidding. Muhammad, eat your food. What, does it have pork in it? No. Oh, what's that? You're trying to lose weight? Here, like, eat a cheese pizza. Look, if you don't like what we're having for lunch, then you can go to the Taco Bell down the hall. Look, not everyone my age has a husband. Guys, bad news. We have to start limiting 6 cookies per kid, so, yeah, not my decision.
You need to be eating mainly simple carbs. That's the basis of a healthy diet. Have you seen the food pyramid?
Hey, Zeke. Hey, you gotta watch The Blind Side, man.
Bro, you're crazy. Watch the arm.
Oh, what, you're Mr. Football now? Quit acting like you're too good for your best friend of 13 years just because I got into that one drunk driving accident and killed 6 children.
I
I'm Paige.
And I'm Connor. And we've been dating since middle school.
We've been together for 12 years.
That's almost half our lives.
Well, we took a little 3-week break in college because someone wanted to try new things.
That's right. I'm Jif.
And I'm Jam. And we identify as a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Hi, I'm Emma. I'm dating Jif, the one covered in peanut butter. I love dating Jif, but sometimes it can be challenging. Hey babe, can I talk to you for a second?
Yeah, what's up?
Oh, I kind of just meant you actually.
Anything that you need to tell me, he can hear.
It's about what I want to do in the bedroom.
Go on.
I'm not even listening.
You know, that thing we do with the celery sticks? If I had one complaint about Jif is that he's always with Jam.
I actually don't think tonight's a good night for it, because I had to go to the store to get more jam. I'm sorry.
But I accept him for who he is. Who they are.
Hey babe, can you do the thing?
Right now?
Yeah, we sort of feel incomplete without it.
Fine. But at the end of the day, we all need love.
Let's see.
I'm a divorced white guy.
And I'm Asian.
And we're dating. After my wife emasculated me into divorce, I needed a woman that was a little bit more submissive.
You ready for the gym?
My Ling, I don't want to go to the gym. I want to watch the game.
Okay, we'll do that.
We do?
Yes, you man. We do what you like.
The thing I like about Michael is that he's so strong, so smart, and he has a huge eggplant, 3 whole inches.
With Ming Ling, I feel like I found somebody I can trust with my deepest, darkest secrets.
That's right.
Hey, honey, how was work at a nuclear power plant today?
Exhausting. Check out the schematics for this new reactor they want us to build. I'm gonna be busy for months.
Go sit down on the couch. I will bring you a beer.
Really? Thanks. Thanks, honey. Love you.
资产是活的，在T8小时后，红沙行动开始，很快。
We're divorced white guys and Asian women.
We're the perfect match.
The second you turn 14, you're out of here, you freeloader! Jaquarius, it's time to get ready for school. Otherwise, your mom's gonna yell at me again. Look, I know I'm not your real dad, but you still need to respect me. Nice touchdown out there today, Ty. Or should I say, son. Stop. Don't go. I don't care that your mom died in that extreme beaver hunting accident. You'll always be a son to me. Okay, the Lamborghini has a full tank of gas and the minibar is fully stocked in case you want to have a party. I'm taking your mom to Europe. See you in 6 months.
Okay, we hooked up, but it was a one-time thing. We are not doing it again. Okay, we did it again, but we are not dating. Okay, so we're dating, but we are not going to get married. Okay, we got married, but we are not going to get comfortable. Okay, so we got comfortable, but I am not losing my self-respect.
Oh my God, you're so stupid. You're so stupid.
Okay, I lost my self-respect, but I will not lose half my money. Okay, she took all my money, but I have my peace and I am not getting involved with a woman again.
Hello, darling. We should start getting ready for Mummy and Daddy's gala, and when my daddy does a speech, we should have a cheeky shaboink in the cloakroom.
I love England.
Oh, I need my beer.
Oh, okay.
Come and get me a bloody beer.
Okay.
Come on, this is not me for no dance. Get up and jog on, mate.
Yeah, I basically just do whatever I want, whenever I want.
I'll pursue my dreams one day, maybe next week. I sacrifice short-term pleasure for long-term satisfaction. This is the secret to success. I'm able to stay locked in and achieve my dreams thanks to Overcomer. It's helped me quit the hub with 24/7 guidance that holds me accountable. Reset your brain's dopamine system and download today. This is how you get to prince status. Fake it till you make it. You have to appear to be a prince, high value. What I suggest is scrape together a couple $100, rent a mansion off Airbnb or Gigster for 1 hour. Get in there, take as many photos as you can. You can do the same thing with the Lamborghini. You can do the same thing with Photoshop. You post that to your Instagram and voila, you look rich. And now you're only attracting rich women. No one needs to know you're in vicious, vicious debt and your life is falling apart every day. 6 credit cards. Debt collectors are coming after you. Your parents have disowned you. They won't talk to you.
So, tell me why you think you'd be a good fit here at Harvard.
Well, I graduated high school with a C+ average.
Congratulations. We only accept 30% of applicants.
1 out of 3? Oh, gee willikers, that's low. Well, good thing I got in or else I'd have to go to Yale.
So tell me why you think you'd be a good fit here at Harvard.
Well, I have a perfect GPA, SAT, ACT, I'm the captain of my football team, and I run a non-profit that helps homeless disabled veterans.
And did your parents go here?
No.
Rejected.
What?
Next! Okay, welcome to Harvard and...
I graduated top of my class.
Rejected. Next!
My dad says I should just give up on this dream. He says nobody makes money on sketches and I should just move home and work for his insurance company.
No, Shanae, you can't do that. You're so talented. You have to follow your dream.
Really?
Yes. Last time I touched your hand, it was on accident. But this time, it was on purpose. I just kind of felt like you should know that I actually slept with someone else.
Oh, that's okay. We're not exclusive. I've been getting with other people.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Tyler Perry?
Dr. Johnson, how's it going?
How are you? How is that shoulder? Is it healing at all?
Well, I'm not going to play softball anytime soon. Shanae, isn't that what it looks like? Yeah, you're probably the best I'm ever gonna do.
I know.
Do you wanna be my girlfriend?
Sure.
Cool.
Hi.
Uber for Shanae to airport, correct?
Yep, I bought a one-way ticket home to go work for my dad and give up on my dreams. But what do you care, random Uber driver?
I'm not a random Uber driver. I'm the love interest of this rom-com.
Tyler? What are you doing here?
You know that sketch that you tossed down in a tissy at the park?
Yeah?
Well, I found it, and I sold it at an auction.
What?
Yeah, for 90,000 big ones.
What? I didn't even know this much money existed.
And then I became an Uber driver, and I've been taking people to and from the airport for over a week just for the chance to see you.
Oh my gosh, I love you so much.
I don't want you bringing a man covered in jelly into my house. God, you just don't understand. You're right. We don't. Come on, Jan, let's go.
Peanut butter, what happened?
You don't want to know.
What did they say?
Look, whatever he wants to do with his life, I don't care. But as long as he's living in our house, he's playing by our rules.
I can't believe my own fathers are spreadists.
Your son was all alone when I met him, at a dog park, being licked by 101 Dalmatians.
My boy? Oh, he's a smart kid. He's got a bright future ahead of him.
A-. You think that's good enough? Failure. You're a failure.
Yeah, he's a sweet kid. He's got a good head on his shoulders.
You spoiled brat. Where did I go wrong?
He's really going places. I couldn't be more proud of him.
Oh, would you like fries with that? Get used to saying that, because that's going to be your future.
Yeah, he has a girlfriend too now, and she's the sweetest. What an angel.
What, you're taking Jessica to prom? She must have a good personality. Hey, son, don't worry. They all can't be lookers.
He decided not to go out of state for college. I couldn't be more excited. We'll get to spend some quality time together.
You know, your brother got into Princeton, but hey, if state school's good enough for you, it's only your future.
Let me tell you, when my son was born, it was the happiest day of my life.
No, you ruined my life.
Come on, Johnny. You know, he's a good ball player. The coaches just need to give him a chance.
You need to practice. You're terrible. No wonder the coaches aren't playing you.
I'm just so proud of him. He's got unlimited potential.
You're nothing, and you'll always be nothing.
Whoa, what's that, honey? You need to take a mental health day? Oh, absolutely. Enjoy your day off and just relax. Everything is gonna be okay, and I love you unconditionally. Tyler, what the hell is wrong with you? Get to work. Do I love you? Well, what does that have to do with anything? You're a male. The love that you're going to receive in your life is completely dependent on what you're able to do and what you're able to provide. You have no inherent value. No one is going to love you for you. You will be loved for what you provide. So get up and get to work.
What's up? Just judging by your name, I'm guessing you're not here for the boyfriend position?
Nah.
Your past experiences, you cheated on every girlfriend, screwed them over constantly, and showed borderline sociopathic tendencies. Tyler, I don't think this is gonna work out.
Yeah, but check this out.
Where did those just come from? What about a friends with benefits temp position? Until I get a boyfriend, of course.
And the final contestant for the Platonic Friend Challenge is Kristen.
Come on, babe, you can do this.
And the challenge starts now.
Hey! She's just a friend. She's just a friend.
Remember, folks, if Kristen steps out of that square, she loses.
Oh my god, you're so funny.
I guess I am.
So funny. You're so funny. Snap out of it. My boyfriend would never cheat on me in his right mind.
Tug, yes!
Oh, man, I'm lightheaded.
Let's turn this platonic friendship up a notch.
Mikey, look how good I looked in my bikini in Mexico. Oh my god, so embarrassing. I forgot we went to a nude beach.
Come on.
She's just being friendly.
Doesn't my butt look good?
Wow.
There, I'll zoom in.
Oh no, she's got a dumpy.
You want to touch it? Just feel it like really gently.
I mean, if you want me to.
Yeah, go for it.
Oh, your butt is really soft.
Oh my god, that was so gentle.
Yeah! And Kristen wins it.